Everyone, this is Catherine A.G., aka Nerdgirlism, here with a Film Friday vlog for y'all about the movie There Will Be Blood, and I'll be reapplying my makeup as I'm talking about it, so I'll have something to do. I'm like 99.99999% sure that came out in 2007, if not 2008, but I think it was 2007. And I remember before it came out, Daniel Day-Lewis is a very private person, but he did an interview with Oprah on the movie and the character. And that really compelled me to watch it. I was already a fan of PTAs anyway, but this, hearing Daniel Day-Lewis talk about it really made me want to see it. And I had to drive to Kilgore to see it the first time in theaters, which is maybe 20 minutes away from where I live in Longview. I thought it was more appropriate anyway because the movie was all about oil, and if you've ever been to Kilgore, you know that town is an oil-filled town. Most of East Texas is oil fields, but Kilgore especially. So I thought that was really funny. But as soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to love it. Like, it would be a classic in my book. Because it reminded me of, like, if Stanley Kubrick was still alive, the kind of movie that he would make. Just the way it was structured, the way it was shot, the dialogue, everything about it reminded me of Stanley Kubrick, one of my favorite filmmakers of all time. So, I ended up seeing it 3 times in theaters. I saw it in Kilgore, like I said. Then I saw it in Tyler as well. And then it finally came to the Dollar Theater in Longview. And I was still in high school at the time, and me and my friends, we would quote it like crazy, especially, like, we're not really mean, but this one guy, like, behind his back, we would call him the bastard from the basket, just, yeah, because we're meanies. Never to his face, but, you know, we'd say bastard from basket, like, behind, anyways, whatever, I drink your milkshake, I drink it up. And what I love about the movie, too, is that, like, everyone's performances are so strong. Like, to me, like, Daniel Day-Lewis is amazing. But I also love, oh, God, I can't remember his name. The guy who played his fake brother, and he was on 11/22/63, and he was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That character actor from The Mummy played Benny. Anyways. But he was really good, and then Paul Dano was amazingly good. Everyone was just awesome in that movie. I just love it. But Daniel Day-Lewis as Daniel Plainview, he is one of the best characters ever. And I'm not even sure really whether he's a villain or a hero. He's just kind of like out for himself, you know. That's life. He's had some pretty bad crap happen to him, and some pretty good stuff. So, you know, it's just like life. That's why I love the movie. It's just like an exploration of this guy's life. That's why I love it so much. It does so much with, I guess, kind of, not so little, but I guess the plot isn't terribly huge or anything. It's just there. That's why I love it so much. But I'm going to tell one of the funniest stories to me. But you'd have had to have been there to get it. But actually, I'll tell this story first. It's not that funny. But there is a really good snow cone place, Brian and Scott's in Longview. And I will always make up my own recipes for snow cones. and try them out and name them different things. And that summer I made up the Daniel Plainview. I think it was like Silver Fox, Irish Cream, and birthday cake maybe. I don't know. It was a very like cakey tasting flavor. It was really good. But anyways, so the funny story. My boyfriend at the time had seen the movie a lot too. He'd seen it the 3 times with me. And he could do the Daniel Plainview voice really, really, really well. He's not a big guy, but he has a very like low resonant voice. And so we went to one of our favorite hangouts, this bookstore, Books A Million. And for some reason there was a prop hat, because they sell like random things. There was a prop hat laying around that looked like an oil man's hat, like Daniel Plainview's hat. And so he put it on. He started impersonating Daniel Plainview, doing the whole voice and everything. Like, I'm an oil man, that you will agree, and everything. And like somehow the conversation came up between us of, hey, like, why don't you go talk to like a customer as Daniel Plainview and see what they say. And so he went and talked to this customer as Daniel Plainview, and I forgot what he said because I was laughing so hard, but the woman totally took him seriously. It was probably funnier if you were there, but just thinking of it, reminiscing on it makes me laugh. Those were good times. Good times. So that's all I have to say for right now. I'll be back in a little bit with another vlog, and I will talk to you later.